Okay, one little slide that I put together just for fun and thinking about how might TiSA apply to Amazon, right, before we get to the finance stuff. Because Amazon is building its own global supply chain now of its own aircraft, as well as its own fleets and its own drones and its driverless trucks and its blimps and so on. And so it's going from its procurement and its IT platforms and so on through last mile delivery to the end. And so when I was looking through W120, I was thinking, okay, so there's some obvious stuff there, wholesale and retail distribution services, computer services, road, air, maritime transport services, electronic payment and cross-border transfers. And then, okay, a test for somebody sometime is going to be, it doesn't add to the image, is going to be actually going through and doing a forensic of W120 and Amazon. Clearly, we're in mode 1 and in mode 3. Query whether there's a mode 2 in there. Technological neutrality of those commitments becomes really important. Transportation, technological neutrality where we've got drones and driverless vehicles and so on, or where we have warehousing and so on with automation and the robots, and when we have drop boxes rather than bricks and mortar supermarkets and stores and so on. So, how do those kind of changes relate to the commitments that we saw yesterday in our schedules? No restrictions on transfer of data. What does Amazon do with the data? Where does it store it? Can it sell it? What privacy rules attach to Amazon, especially for repeat customers? The weak spam rules. And one of the spam rules I didn't actually refer to is that there's one proposal that the spam rules don't apply to an ongoing commercial relationship. So if you are a registered customer for Amazon, or if you've signed up, if you have a Gmail account, then basically you sign away the spam protections. And Amazon clearly uses the data for a whole variety of purposes. So what happens with those? No requirement to have a local presence. Really problematic when you've got returns. I mean, it's all right in the US, right? You can send it back by FedEx to the local shop, but if you buy from Amazon, it's an absolute pain to do the returns and chase up on the refunds and so on. Source codes and algorithms. What we do know is that Amazon does dynamic pricing. And if we have competition authorities or consumer protection laws that actually want to follow up on that, how do we access that information if we can't access